Hey, what's up? Back at it again with another video. It's your girl Lou or Louie, either is fine. And yeah, I just kind of woke up and was like, let's do a video. So, in my last video, I kind of explained that I was trying to, I guess, like go with my own flow. You know what I mean? Because that's what's kind of been working naturally for me. So I just woke up and was like, let's do something. And so today, I'm going to be talking about something that's kind of like been on my mind the past couple weeks that I've been thinking about, and I've gotten like a lot of questions about it and things like that. And so, um, yeah, I kind of just want this to be a chit chat, a space, a transparent space. That's kind of always the types of spaces that I admire a lot. And so, yeah, just coming up, I did my edges, because I didn't want to come on here looking totally crazy. So I'm going to be talking about my life a little bit more, or like where I am as a 22-year-old and what that means. Like, am I in a relationship? Like, what's my sexuality? Because I do get a lot of questions about that, which is like really weird because I feel like I'm an open person. But anyway, so yeah, let's jump into it and let's get into the video. So welcome back. Yeah, we're just gonna be chit chatting, and I bought some Panda Express earlier today, so I'm gonna be eating that. So I'm gonna just show you guys what I got to eat. And yeah, so one of the first things I got is a kid's meal, which I tore a piece of the box out to like getify my camera, so don't mind that. But I bought a kid's meal because like I like kids meal. I think they taste better, and it's like the perfect portion size for me. But yes, I got that, and then it's like nice. They give you a little cookie and everything, and then they give you like this cute drink, and it's all for like the same price as like another meal that I would buy. So I bought another meal just for later, which is now because I ate the other one for lunch, and it's just some of their honey walnut shrimp and some of their chow mein. And yeah, so I'm just gonna be eating that and just having fun. And so also another weird thing is like when I buy meals, I usually eat the kids meal and then save the meal for the next day. And I feel like I have to buy a second meal. Like I would rather just have a kids meal, but I feel like I have to buy a second meal because people are gonna be like, what the hell? And I feel like it just makes it more believable because I feel like they're gonna be like, does she have a kid? Or I'm like, no, I don't have a kid, I have a cat. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel like someone is internalizing and trying to think about if I have a kid or not because I'm ordering kids meal, and it's really strange. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna eat that. And I actually don't have like, oops, sorry, I actually don't have any more lemonade in here. This is water because stay hydrated. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of chit chat about that. I was watching just a lot of YouTube videos, and I was chatting with another YouTuber on Instagram through their like Instagram live. I don't know if any of you guys know Forrest Riverton. He's like a really chill dude. Yeah, he's like super chill, and he's like really open and transparent. So like kind of just having that conversation through that chat and like with people there, I don't know, I was just thinking about my life, and I started thinking about everything. So this is gonna be like super long, I know it, it's just me. And if you don't want to listen to me ramble, then click off, honey. That's okay, that's fine. But yeah, so something that people have been asking me a lot about is like if I'm in like a relationship, or like what's my sexuality, because I don't know like if it's like a look that I give off or what, but a lot of people assume that I am like a lesbian or bisexual, which I'm not. Like I have nothing against like the queer community. I have nothing against like that community at all. Like most of my friends are from the community, and yeah, I'm not saying that's like excuses, but I truly like fuck with that community and I support them a lot. But it's like always really strange to me when people are always asking me like, do you like girls? And it's always girls like trying to like hit on me, and I'm like, is it like the vibe I give off? I don't know. But yeah, no, so I am straight at the moment. Like that could change, like I don't know, who knows, but at the current moment I'm straight. And yeah, I'm just kind of doing my own thing, vibing with myself. Yeah, I'm just vibing with myself. And something else that's in there is like, I don't know, like I'm not like relationship hungry, you know what I mean? And I know I'm gonna say like a lot because I always say like and a lot, so sorry. But I'm not like a huge relationship person. I'm like a hopeless romantic. I love the idea of love, and I love thinking about love, and um, just like trying to understand what that means and what it means to other people, because I don't know, some people are just like so loving and open and transparent, and it's so beautiful to me, and it's something that I always strive to be myself. And so that's why I always just want to like talk about these things on my channel, or like be open with other people, because it's like you only live once. Like I don't want to live my whole life like hiding myself and not getting to know other people and learning what their life is about. So I try to just be open. I really love the idea of love, but every time like I try to explore a relationship a little bit, there's always like red flags or something. So at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna just do me, and if there's someone that comes along the way and we just mesh so well, then I'm like, I'll give it a try, you know. But at this current moment, I'm just like, I'm gonna do me. And so a lot of people are shocked to hear that like I'm a virgin, and I'm like, why is it so weird? Like I know there's like a stigma, and I'm like 22 and you know a virgin and things like that, and I know a lot of people like don't like to talk about that type of stuff, or like are afraid to get judged and stuff, but I honestly don't mind, because like that's just something that's a part of me. And if like if like you're not a virgin, that's fine. If you are a virgin, that's fine. Like I don't know why it's something that needs to be like stigmatized. But yeah, I am a virgin. And that's just it has nothing like to do with like religion, because I'm like not religious. I'm not tied to any religion at all. um, but it has nothing to do with that. It's just that I haven't met a person that I'm that comfortable with. Like I don't want to just have that moment with anyone. I want to have that moment with someone that I'm like tied to. And so I'm the type of person where like for me to be intimate with someone like in different facets, because there's different forms of intimacy, like touch, and you have like mental intimacy and like all those types of things, and you can even have intimacy in a platonic relationship. It just manifests in different ways. But my cat, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Go eat your dinner. Dinner, it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. What is she talking about, dinner? But anyway, so yeah, I have to like have a connection with somebody in order to like just at least want to engage with it. Like of course I meet people, and I meet males, and I'm like, oh my god, you're fine as hell, and you're beautiful, and you're amazing, you're attractive. But like that doesn't necessarily mean that I want to engage in like further activity with them. I have to have like a connection with that person in order to want to do that. And so I haven't. I met one person that I wanted, that like I got to that point with, but it took like over years to get to that point. And so yeah, that was it. And then like I don't know, I just haven't really met anyone that I'm like actually want to like have that type of connection with yet. And I mean, if it comes, it doesn't. I mean, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not gonna like cry about it or anything. I'm just perfectly content. Hey baby girl, come here. I'm perfectly content with myself, like as a person. I'm just such a loner. It's just me and my adopted cat at the moment. I don't know, I'm just perfectly content with myself. Like I do not mind living alone. I don't mind like going to places. I will go hiking by myself. I will go to the mall by myself. I love going thrifting. I will go thrifting by myself. Um, I've just learned to be very comfortable like with my own company, and that's something that I really enjoy. And um, with a partner, I really want to find someone that's like on that same thing. Like I don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that is like possessive, or like text me every 5 seconds like, where you at, where you at, like oh my god, like are you doing this, are you doing that? Like no, I don't want to be in that type of relationship. I want it to be able to where like we are complete when we get in a relationship. We are complete in ourselves when we get in a relationship, and that other person just adds on to us. Like, I'm not even eating. Let me take a bite. Damn. It's a lot. Yeah, so I don't know. When I get in a relationship, I want someone that is already complete. Like, I don't mind like going through a journey with someone, or like while they're still developing themselves, because like that never ends. Like, that's a forever process, you know what I mean? So, but I want someone that is content with them and like who they are as a person. And it's not a certain situation to where like, oh my God, you complete me. Because while that works for some people, I don't think that works for me. And I think that that's an unhealthy form of love for me. I don't want anything like that. I don't never want to be in a relationship where someone is like, I can't live without you, because I want you to be able to live without me. I want you to want to be with me and want to share your life with me, and vice versa. Like, it should be like a fun experience with each other, but we can still do things on our own, and you just add to, you're just like another extension of me. Um, and I know like sometimes it's just really weird for people to understand. Like I'm saying, I like living by myself, and I know this is gonna sound so weird, but I would not mind like if me and my partner had separate rooms. Like, if we had our own little room, and then we got another room that we share together, and it's joint. Cause I just think it's really important to have your own space, and to have your own space, and then be able to come back and just share time with each other and like just talk, like, how was your day, like, how are you doing, yada yada, cuddle, kiss, all those cute things. um yeah, I don't know, I haven't found someone that I want to do that with yet. And so until then, I'm just gonna wait. um and see if it happens. If it doesn't, like, I mean, like, I'd be a little sad, you know, that I haven't found a life partner to spend the rest of my life with. But, um, I mean, like, I'll get over it. Like, I'll just do things by myself, and probably will still have my cat, you know, with me. So that's fine. Um, but yeah, I don't know. A lot of my generation, I just feel like we're always looking for like love, and are always looking for validation, and are always looking for like something to like be there with us. And I feel like that just reveals like insecurities within ourselves. Like, of course I have insecurities, like duh, like, I'm not saying that I don't. Like, I have insecurities that I deal with every day, but I would rather deal with those insecurities rather than like get in a relationship knowing that I'm insecure about certain stuff, or like still dealing with certain things of me, and like potentially like damaging or like causing harm to someone else because like I don't got my shit together. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, if you know that you have like attachment issues, like if you know that, like, or like, I'm trying to think of an example. If you know that you have trust issues, like you have an issue with your partner being gone for like a couple hours, or you want to know your partner's every move, then I would advise you to like confront that in yourself to see like, where did I get that from before getting into a relationship. Because that's like, I don't know, that could be a really unhealthy situation for certain people to be in. And so like, if you're constantly checking them, like I don't know, like it just could cause problems in your relationship that don't need to be there. And so I would rather fix that in me and be like, what is making me feel this way? Why do I feel this way? And approach that, and then into a relationship where like my boundaries are clear and their boundaries are clear, and we understand where those boundaries come from or why, and you know, we heal a little bit. Yeah, I just think that's better, because even if you go through like a process of healing, like if you trauma bond with someone, like um if you trauma bond with someone, I feel like if y'all was to not make, like, if y'all was to not make it, like, in a relationship, then, like, it's just going to start that process all over for you until you, like, do that by yourself, so that your progress of healing isn't attached to somebody else, you know what I mean? And so that's why I'm personally, like, I'm not, like, seeking out a relationship. Like, yeah, I look through Tinder every now and then. I'm, like, swiping, like, oh my god, you cute. Like, I don't know if your personality matches with mine, but oh, you fine, you know, click all on that. Of course I do that. Like, I think it's great, and I have made, like, some connections with people that are strictly platonic, but I'm just working on me, and I'm figuring out my shit, you know, because I just don't want to get in a relationship that I'm not ready for, the other person not ready for, and, like, that we just bring yourself to the relationship that doesn't need to be there. And I don't want to necessarily settle for something that's not going to, like add positivity and happiness to my life. Like, I just feel like sometimes people get in a relationship just to be in a relationship, and I don't want to do that. I want to wait until somebody comes to my life and I'm like, oh my god, you're fucking amazing. And yeah, that's me. Let's see. I have 2 minutes left. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should start wrapping this up. And I haven't really even eaten yet. Oh my god. Maybe I'll make a part 2. Because this is fun. I actually kind of like this. Yeah, I don't know. It's just really, it's just a progress. I was supposed to be talking about what it means to be 22, but maybe I'll do a part 2 in that. Yeah, I'm gonna just do a part 2 because I'm wide awake and it's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm not gonna go to sleep no time soon. So I'm just gonna make a video and make a chit chat and continue this conversation. So I hope y'all enjoyed that, learning about my sexuality and why I'm a virgin and why I'm single, ready to mingle but not seeking out all the craziness. But yeah, if you want to see part 2 where I talk about, like, what it means to be 22 and kind of where I want my life to go, then go to, oh my god, a minute left. Go to the next video. It might be over here, it might be over there, it might not be on the screen at all or whatever. But yeah, give this a like. Please subscribe, comment, or whatever, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.